your best liquor and tune into Preezee Does It Live.
What up, mofos? We are here. Welcome to the show. Preezee Does It. Usually I have music playing in the intro, but I didn't push enough buttons.
I didn't mess up. I didn't mess up this time.
I messed up.
Good job, me.
You know what happened? I didn't change anything to the setup. This is literally the same setup from last week, and I didn't change anything, so that threw me off.
But and I didn't mess up. I set
had
the bar.
One more button to push.
The bar is like so low for me anyway for starting the show. So
that's true.
I'm just happy I didn't mess up.
That's true. Your bar. You don't even have a bar at this point.
Welcome to Preezee Does It. I am the co-host, Carnival Jedi, a.k.a. TaSh, a.k.a. TaSh.
And you fucked up. That's what you get for taking over the intro. I wasn't even done with the intro. And you tried to snatch it, and you messed it up.
What happened was.
Thank y'all for tuning in, man. I'm Mr. Preezee. She done already said her 2 cents. Are you done for the show now? Or
I'm done.
You good?
You know what? I'm done. I'm going home.
Okay.
You know what? I'm not going to go home. I'm just going to sit here, but I'm going to look off into the distance for the rest of the show.
What are you pondering? Can you tell us what you're pondering?
Life.
What about life?
You really want to know?
Yeah. Now.
I am tired of being celibate. That's what I'm thinking about right now.
So moving on to other stuff in the show.
You asked.
I did ask. How long has it been?
It's been a very long time.
Uh-oh. Really?
Yes.
Too long?
Too long. It's been a quarter.
A quarter?
Yes.
Huh. I'm trying to get to the
trying to get to the comments.
I'm trying to get to the comments. I'm good this time.
Oh, Sam said looking good, TaSh. Thank you.
What about me, man?
You don't look good.
I know. I didn't shave. I worked out and I came straight back here, ate a tuna sandwich and some chips.
Wow.
And sat here and waited till you got here. That was it.
Wow, So just as low as I keep the bar for the intro, that's how low you keep the bar before I get here.
Today I didn't jump over the bar. I didn't do no bar pull-ups. I didn't do anything. I just literally worked out and just. That's why I'm wearing a hat. You know when I wear a hat, it's a no shave day, and that's pretty much what this day was. I've been working, man. You know,
you have been.
Been smashing.
Anyway,
you
cheers.
Gonna fuck around? Hold on, man. I'm not done with what I'm talking about.
I need a drink.
Good Lord. Cheers. Hey. Yeah. Can I finish sulking?
That was a big gulp.
Can I finish sulking now?
Sure. Oh, wow.
I don't even want to anymore. I'm done. You just ruined it.
My bad.
But the whiskey is good. What is this? Oh, yeah, Scotch whiskey. And it's an empty bottle at this point.
Yes.
Okay, thank y'all for tuning in. We are here, Mr. Preezee, TaSh. Preezee Does It. This is the podcast. Every Tuesday, we get together and talk about stuff. We find various news articles and random topics to discuss with you guys and just give you our opinions on it. Usually, it reverts to some kind of sexual thing and talking about vaginas.
What?
And I don't know.
On this show?
Toes and
oh, no, I wouldn't talk about toes.
You wouldn't talk about your toes?
No, I don't like toes.
You got ugly feet?
Yes.
I don't think I've seen your feet.
I don't show my feet.
Well, we need to see your feet.
Don't.
You need a feetie. You can't call it a selfie. You need a feetie.
No, I'm not that girl.
Why not? You got ugly feet though?
They not cute.
At least you know it. Because you know some girls be like, my feet are bomb. And they be having like chicken feet claws. You know what I'm saying?
You know
what I'm saying? They're talons. They have talons.
My toes don't overlap or anything like that, but you could tell that I use my feet for things.
Like picking, like driving, cooking, regular hand stuff.
Fighting, hand to foot combat. You know what I mean?
Wow. You have long toes?
I do. I hate long toes.
That's the worst. So yeah, you probably got ugly feet.
Yeah, long toes suck.
Yeah, I can't. I've been told I have nice man feet.
I don't have hammer time. That's just rude.
What? I didn't say nothing about hammer time.
No, that was Anthony.
Oh, she probably do.
Someone in the comments said I got hammer time. I do not have hammer time. I just have.
You know what?
I look like if you just put a slide on my hand. That's what my feet look like. They look like fingers, and I hate that.
But we'll never know because you say you're not going to show us. So
Never
as far as
know.
we're concerned, you got hammer time, you got corns.
As far as
You
you're
got
concerned,
bunions.
I got one toe on each foot.
Yeah, you got that long middle toe that overlaps your big toe.
No, I don't have that. Sure, I'll take all of that. All of
You know?
that is fine.
You got flippers.
All of those assumptions,
You
I'll
know?
take them. I got no toes. It just
You got no toes.
I got cartoon feet.
Yep. All that. Until you show us otherwise, that's what we gonna say you got.
Some people have like beautiful feet. Beautiful feet are a thing, and I'm like,
Yeah.
like you ain't never like been through some things where maybe you couldn't afford shoes that fit. Your life must be easy.
Right?
I done been through some things.
Look at your feet. Oh, you privileged.
I done been through some whole things. I don't even. Nah, it ain't
No?
my thing.
All right. That's your struggle feet.
I mean, I wear Chucks for a whole for like carnival a whole day. I'll wear Chucks. You know how that'll
So
fuck
you
up your
got the
feet.
Shaka Zulu marathon
No,
walking
do you know that will fuck up
40
your feet
miles feet.
though? You will come out with like new corners on your feet that you didn't know you had. Just
Wow.
because from that, I should wear some like orthopedic shoes in
You
next
should.
carnival.
Something. You can still wear your Chucks and put the insoles.
I did have the insoles.
It didn't help.
It didn't help because I'm like all over the place.
That's true.
Yeah.
All right. Well, enough about your feet.
I'm sorry, y'all. He asked.
But y'all can go on my Instagram. I got a picture of my feet. It's like literally one picture, but
You are not gonna see my feet.
I've been told I have nice man feet, and I do.
You do have nice.
I
man
wear my feet out. I don't.
You have
you
nice
know.
man feet. I don't. I'm not.
They need
into-
more sun though. My feet need more sun.
They do.
Shut up.
I'm
Because
not.
I wear ankle socks, and you can literally see where my ankle socks.
I
Stop.
don't like feet. Some people like take pictures of their pedicure and manicure every other week, and I'm not that one. If I get a pedicure, you will never know.
Never know, huh? Just foot porn. Uh-oh. What Anthony and Samantha doing?
Enjoy.
So, as we do our show, we told you what it's about. We also do this show every Tuesday, 7 p.m., and we stream Facebook Live. You can join us there, Facebook Live, and join in the comments. The comments section is a thing in itself.
Yes, it is.
So, if you're just listening to us for the first time, feel free to check us out Tuesday, Facebook Live, and I guarantee you a good time because literally at this point, we have nothing to do with the comment section. They are on their own thing.
And they are lit.
Right. Lit is probably an understatement at this point,
It's true.
especially when we get to certain topics. And speaking of topics, let's get into the first one.
You're listening to Preezee Does It Live.
Now, you told me not to say who brought what topics up anymore.
But I know you are.
So
I know you are.
a random person brought
go-
this topic.
Okay.
No,
A random
this
person.
one came from you. We got to say it because
It's
you said
two of us.
No.
He said a random person. And it is two. It is two of us.
Yeah,
Wow. I feel attacked.
but you're not. I mean, you're not that random.
No.
You're randomish.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay, so the randomish person brought this to our agenda, and it's you tell it though, because it came in your.
Oh, it was in my ads. It was tailored for me. It was saying that the title said the most unexpected gift in the mail, which I think is 100% accurate.
It would be. So the most random. What did it say? The most randomest.
The most unexpected
gift in the mail.
And it's called a potato parcel.
A potato parcel.
So
That's why I named the show Potato Tweets, because
this says it's way more fun than greeting cards or flowers.
yeah.
100% laughter or confusion.
Or both.
Guaranteed. Great for birthdays, holidays, love notes, or just to make someone smile. So what you could do is that you could take a potato, you order a potato, and they will print whatever you want on this potato, and you can just send it to someone.
I'll show it.
I would.
That. That's your potato parcel.
That's the potato parcel. You could just send it to someone. You could send it like with a gift bundle. You could send it with like candy or like a birthday cake, or you can just send your face on a potato, just
Like
because. Can you? I don't really know.
I have no words for this potato parcel because
I wouldn't wouldn't have anything
It's
to
so
say
weird.
to anybody if they gave me a potato parcel. Melanie in the comments said, "You better not send me that. I'm sending you nothing but the bullshit. It's gonna be, first of all, it'll be a nude."
So, is it so I'm assuming it's a fresh potato, but when it
It's
get to you, how fresh is it? That's my thing. Like, how you gonna send me a potato?
I mean,
And what
potatoes
if-
last.
Do they though? Like, cause
Yes.
if it's hot and humid, that's not. It speeds up. So by the time it get to you, you get them little buds on the side and all that kind of stuff. And you're, obviously that's a handwritten message. What a Sharpie look like. So it's gonna be all wrinkled and shriveled up. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man.
I mean, you can make a potato clock with it. Anthony said in the comments said you can make a potato shooter or French fries, but I'm gonna send a potato. That's literally written with a Sharpie.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. And then the picture is a printed picture, and they glued it on there.
Literally glue.
So
I
see,
mean,
like the little dog is
I
glued
can
on.
technically glue a face on a potato. You know
and
what?
save $20. It's
gonna-
$20.
It's gonna be a brand new year, 2020 potatoes. Everybody, happy birthday, potato.
Listen, the potato with the picture costs $20
It does, but
plus shipping.
by itself.
Plus shipping though.
But you can get a $20 potato bundle with like
Who wants a potato?
Mike and Ike's and Nerds and things like. I mean, that's from the Dollar Tree, but
Bro, I can go to 99-cent store or Ralph's and come out $20, and that's with some drink.
and then get a potato.
That's with potatoes. That's potatoes, some candy, some drink, and all that for $20. And it's probably some Skittles.
I'm gonna send a potato with my face on it to my ex every month.
I was gonna ask you, who would you send this to? Like, who would be number one on your list? Your ex, and a potato every month.
Maybe every other month.
Well, have it sent to you first, and then sent to him, so that way it'll really grow them buds and just be nasty by the time he get it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna just send it to him. Just
Have worms in it,
nothing but potatoes.
but then that's costing you money.
Maybe I should just get a regular. I'm gonna get
get
a
the
bag.
yeah, and just do it
Costco
yourself.
or something.
Yep.
And they all, by the time I get to the end, they're gonna be smelling like just straight dirt.
Yep, he'll get it.
Put my
Why
face
she
on it.
sending me this shit?
Every time I text him past 10 o'clock at night, he asks me something you want to talk about. It's like random. It's random things. I'll text him like, don't forget, so and so. Like one of the kids has this after school. Something else you want to talk about? No,
Wow, he be trying to get you off the phone.
no,
That's like
no.
them-
This is a text message.
Or text me. That's still, it's like those drive-through people. They be like, "Is that it? Is that it?"
No, it's like a loaded thing.
that it?
And I was like, no. He said, well, you're texting me. It's 10:59 and you're texting me.
What do you think? It's a booty call?
I have no idea what he thinks it is, but the only reason why I'm texting that late is because I literally thought about it.
Wow. Well, send him a potato at 10.
I'm gonna send him a potato.
What would the message be?
I'm just gonna pelt it at the front door.
Well,
Just at 3
Make that,
a.m.
yeah. Get Anthony's potato gun. Poof. What would the message be?
Nothing, just my face like this.
Just
That's
blank
it.
face,
Just a blank face.
straight through the window. Poof.
No, I'm gonna hit the side of his bedroom wall. Pat. Just
Is that his name?
no, that's not his name.
Okay. I was about to be like, uh-oh.
No,
Somebody knows.
no, that's not his name at all.
Let us. I don't know if I want to ask y'all in the comments, man. Let us know if you're interested in the potato messaging system. You know, is that like the new
That's the new thing.
pigeon? What was the Pony Express? Is that the new Pony Express?
I need to find me a boyfriend. I'm gonna send him potato nudes.
Potato nudes.
Potato nudes.
2 potatoes.
No, just,
Have a picture of you holding 2
it's
potatoes.
gonna have to be on a yam.
potatoes.
It's gonna have to be on a yam.
On a
bro.
yam.
Yes.
That yam on a yam.
Yam on a yam.
Yam on a yam. Got it. These are all great ideas, by the way, and we should have
Copyright
saved
it
it.
right now.
Yeah, we should have
Copyright it.
saved it and put it out ourselves. Yam on a yam.
Yam on a yam.
Bruh. Could have made millions. Fuck.
Grab a glass of your best liquor and tune into Preezee Does It Live.
Speaking of yams on yams and potatoes, You brought this one up too to the podcast.
Yes.
It's 10 polite things you do at restaurants that are actually quite rude.
Yes. Which I think is great to know.
Yeah, because you do people do stuff and try to be nice. When the servers are nice, you try to be nice, but then those nice things, according to some people that wrote this particular article, can be I read through it. I wouldn't say necessarily rude, but could just make their
They
job
could be annoying,
a little
less efficient.
That's a good way of putting it. So
I can see how these things are annoying. Like the first one is you wait to split the check at the end. Like you're waiting. Like, as soon as you get it, can we split it?
Right.
Which you could have said at the beginning.
Right.
So it would have been easier for them to separate the two orders rather than to go back in the system and do anything like that.
Set it up.
Yeah.
Be good to go. Not wait to the end because you know the servers be walking off and be like, this bitch.
Right.
Fuck.
And plus, somebody always got more money than the other one. So just like one person paid all the other person Venmo, like immediately. Just save time. Just do that.
Yeah.
Like make the arrangement as soon as you get there. It makes it easier. Your service will be faster. They'll have less attitude. I think it's just a rule of thumb from the beginning.
Second one is you don't say
I do
anything
this.
about a meal you don't like. So if it's a meal you don't like, soggy lettuce, this description though say your chicken is stringy.
Stringy chicken.
Your steak, it say your steak is undercooked, your salad is soggy, and your chicken is stringy. If you have stringy chicken and you don't speak up, bruh, that's on you. So if you sit in silence and they say just not saying anything, basically, that's why I say it makes their job not necessarily rude, but it makes it more, it's a lot more inefficient for them because now the cooks are back there apparently serving stringy chicken and they don't know.
Yeah.
So you gotta let them know. So then the person over there that orders the same thing, like, oh, that looks good, and they get the stringy chicken.
I never complain about food. I never send food back. Because I'm like the queen of can I have this with no onions, no tomatoes, no cilantro, with this on the side and this on the side. I'm that, but the note come and everything will be wrong, and I'll just be like, this is fine.
But have you ever gotten a dish like you ordered and be like, oh, that looks good on the menu, but then you don't like it when you get it and you send it back? Have you ever done that? Or
No,
you
I've
just
never.
still eat
I
it?
don't. I'll probably just sit there and not eat it.
Wow.
Yeah.
If it's
I won't complain. I just won't complain about the food.
Well, you need to read this. You need to read this article.
Somebody said that they wish they had a girlfriend so that she can like talk to the manager and send food back. I'm like, I'm not that one. If my service is rude, if anyone is disrespectful or rude, I'll speak up.
Right.
But if my food is wrong, I'm just like, this is fine.
Yeah. So
I won't say a word.
If it's made wrong but it's still good, I'll be like, all right, that's all right. And then it depends on what it is. But if it's just nasty, then I might send it back. Like, I don't want it. You know what I mean? And I'll order something else. But like I said, if you get something wrong, I may say something, be like, oh, well, I ordered blah, 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 but you sent me this. But it's okay. Like, I'll do that. I won't send it back, but I'll just be like, well, I didn't want the fries. I wanted something else. But it's all right. It's fine. I'll do that.
I won't. Only one time I went to Cheesecake Factory and I got the carrot cake cheesecake, and I asked before I said, does this have coconut in it? Can you confirm? And they went back and they're like, oh, it should be fine, no coconut. First 2 bites, coconut. All of a sudden, my tongue starts itching, my face, and I'm like, and then I was like, you know what? Now I gotta go. I was heated because now I had to go home.
Right. Did you tell him?
Yeah, I told
Okay.
him. I was like, you said it's no coconut in it. And she was like, well, why would there be coconut in carrot cake? I'm like, but there is, though.
Apparently, it's coconut somewhere.
Right.
So they say you stack all the empty dishes. And
Yes.
I can see that because they do have a method to their madness when they're busting tables. But they say you shouldn't do that. You should just leave your plates in front of you. Don't even push them away because they have a process when they bust tables.
Right.
They know how to, plate, pass the plates out, and they know how to pick it up. So just leave it where it is. Don't touch it. That's their job.
Just
Let them
leave
do their
it.
job.
Right. I didn't know that. I'll stack things up. Yeah.
The next one is you seat yourself.
Well, unless it says
That's-
seat yourself, don't seat yourself.
No, right. Especially if you walk in and there's a greeter and it literally has a sign that says "Wait to be seated." Wait.
Right. Like, no, I'm sitting over there.
Jenny saying I'm stacking. They take too long. I'm clearing the mess myself. Come on, Jenny, man. But Jenny also eats tacos. She loves tacos, which come on small plates.
I mean, unless
And
they're...
she got to stack those plates. I'm playing, Jenny.
I'll stack maybe the first course if I'm ready for the next
Yeah.
one. Sometimes
I'll stack the
they
appetizer
They
plates.
won't clear it in time to make space for the next meal.
Right.
But I'm not going to stack everything. Yeah, and I'm not going to seat myself. But Anthony is right. Anthony in the comments says he'll give the food to the homeless that he doesn't like. I'll do that too. I won't yeah, I just not eat it and give it away.
So the next ones are pretty much you clean up your own accident. Well, yeah, I wouldn't do that. I'll let them do it.
I've done that with like the thinnest napkins, or like if this cloth napkin. I've taken everybody's cloth napkin and just like put it on the ground and clean up whatever I spilled. Okay, that's a no. You're right.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Well, it depends. If it's immediate and it's spilling on me, I'll try to clean that up. But then the rest of it, I'm like, yeah, y'all got to get this. The next one is you don't listen to the specials. I never do.
I don't listen to this. I don't want to hear the specials.
Right.
That's not why I'm here.
Right. You go, because when I go to a restaurant, certain restaurants, I already know what I want. Like if I go to Fleming's, I know what I want. Like I've been there enough to know what's good,
I know what the
Fuck the
special
specials.
is. That's why I'm here.
Or that. Yeah. We saw the commercial. We know what it is.
I read the board before when I was waiting for an hour to get in. I know that I want this.
Yeah. And usually I know LG's does this where they have a lot of off menu stuff. And I've done it once at LG's. You ever been to LG's?
Never heard of
LG's like this high end steakhouse.
Oh, that's
and
why.
They all
I don't go to those places.
Sorry. But they always have like the specials and it'd be some off menu thing. Or like it'd be like a bone-in ribeye with truffles and other shit on it. And I did that once and it was like the worst ribeye I ever had. But their regular menu ribeye is fork tender and it's bomb. You know what I'm saying? It's awesome. So I was like, never again will I do the special at LG's. So in general, I don't listen to the specials. I know what I want and I go get it. Like I don't want the double fried pancakes. Just give me the fish and chips. That's what I came here for.
I get the same thing.
Yeah.
I'd be like, what? You know what? Where's Tanya? Because
Melanie called me bougie for going to LG's.
Yeah, you are a little bit bougie.
Man, don't hate.
And I'm in there like, where is my waitress? Because I get the same thing every damn time I come here.
Right.
Don't be trying to explain
she know what it is.
Special. She don't even ask me. She just bring me whatever I want as soon as I sit down. Like, don't. We don't do that.
So
I don't listen to the special at all. I don't want to hear the special. But you know what? I hate it when I order something and the server acts like it's never been there. And I'm like, bitch, I've been coming here for 18 years. And this is what I always get. And I'm like, we've never had that.
Right.
I'm like, what the fuck? How long have you been here? 2 months? Well, bitch.
Or if it's at those restaurants that you stupid. Or if it's at those restaurants that have like multiple specials.
Right.
And it just be talking. You be sitting there looking at the menu or trying to look interested like, yeah, that sounds good.
I'll fuck with the server. I'm like, which one do you like? And they be like,
That's like Tanea, man. She'll do that. I'm like petty.
Which one do you like? And I'm not going to order that. I already know what I'm getting.
Right. Rude. Now that's rude. That's rude.
I'm not going to do that next time.
Your next one is speaking of you're too chatty. So you listen to the server. If the server engages, you engage back. But when the server gives you their clue that they need to bounce, basically leave them alone. And don't flag them down just to chat. Who would flag down the waitress just to chat?
I've seen that. Like tourists especially. If you're someplace new, they're like, talk about baseball. Why?
Yeah.
Why are we doing that? You know what? I became Instagram like close friends with a server I had in like Philadelphia last summer. We're like close friends now.
That's funny.
I was chatty, and like she does CrossFit. She's also a photographer, and now we're friends.
This was from a restaurant encounter?
This was from a restaurant because I was pissed off. I ordered. It's at California Burger.
Was the restaurant busy?
No. Well, maybe. I ordered the California burger, and it was just a regular ass cheeseburger, and I was pissed off because I'm like, ain't no avocado, like nothing. This is just a regular ass cheeseburger. This is shade. And I was upset about it. I talked to her about it, and then all of a sudden we were BFFs.
Wow. Everybody looking around. Where my server at? At that bitch table over there.
She's awful.
talking. She probably was sitting down. Well, I'm gonna take my 10 right here. You take the last one is you take items off the tray to help yourself.
Oh no, that's rude.
help.
That's rude. Who's reaching over the tray?
Yeah. Because if you're sitting down, the tray is like eye height. So why would you?
Why are you reaching and handing stuff? You don't work there.
You know, you got the name
Jenny
tag on.
says that the chatty servers, that she's had chatty servers where she's trying to eat, and that's not good. I've had that too, and, you're like, oh, you're like holding the food on your fork because you don't want to be rude and talk with food in your mouth.
Yeah.
I
don't like chatty servers at all.
I would chat up a server if I get a discount.
Or the ones that come and ask how you're doing when you have a mouthful of food. Yeah. That one. I can't stand that either.
Yeah.
Or I'd rather just don't even pass by.
I feel like they are waiting for. I feel like they just wait till she put it in her mouth.
Wait, go.
How is it?
That way you don't ask for shit. That way you don't ask for
That's
nothing.
how you always forget to ask for what you need, though.
Do you ever find yourself like you forget to ask for certain things and you end up asking for stuff one at a time?
Yes.
We went to the Cheesecake Factory and I felt so bad.
Yeah,
and I hope Melanie don't talk about he got money again. I saw that comment.
She said, "Oh, bougie."
Yeah, he said he got money and shit. Tell that to my wallet so my wallet can have that money. We went to Cheesecake Factory and I kept forgetting to ask for certain things, so I kept asking for them one at a time. And I ended up apologizing, like, I'm sorry. I've been to ask for this earlier, but can I get some steak sauce? Damn it. I'm sorry. I meant to ask for this earlier. I just want another refill on my soda. Like it was one thing at a time, and I felt so bad, but it was stuff I needed. Like
Yeah.
I gave her a nice tip though.
That's good. You
I don't
waste her
tip.
time.
Well, I do tip, but I tip. I don't know how I tip, but I think I tip okay. I'm not the best tipper, but I'm not the worst either.
I'm a reasonable.
And I hate that guideline tips on my receipt.
Oh, I like that.
I don't like that. Don't tell me what I'm supposed to give you. You know what I'm saying?
Don't
tell
that.
me.
Don't include it.
Because number one, tips are optional.
Right.
So don't tell me what I'm supposed to give you. Because then I won't give you nothing.
It's just doing the math for you.
Fuck the math. I don't even like math. So don't do the math for me. You don't know what's in my wallet. You don't know what's in my heart. You don't know what's in my pockets. Don't do the math. You know what I'm saying?
With our tax, I just double the tax.
And that's what you're supposed to do, I guess. But I go off of what the server, how we react, how we interact. Right. You know what I'm saying?
For me, so
if she was cool,
double the tax is the base. And then if she's cool, then he or she is cool, then I'll go up from there.
The base is nothing.
No.
That's always an option. You know what I'm saying? No. That's the base. In my book, according to my money, that's the base. Nothing.
I'm expecting, if I'm dining in service, I'm expecting gratuity. That's already figured into the amount that I'm going to spend.
Fuck that.
So I'm not going to. It's already there.
I'll be like, he ain't do nothing. He don't get nothing. All he did was bring my food. That's it. There was no other, because I've had servers that bring your food, bounce, and they come back. You want the check, dessert, and then that's it. You don't get nothing for that. You're at that point, you're just doing your job, and that's your hourly rate that you get on a regular just to do your job.
If they show up and I'm not waiting for nothing, if I don't have to pause and wait and be like, I don't have to flag them down,
then you get tipped.
No, I'm saying that's doing their job. That's the bare minimum, but that's when they get the base.
No, because that's your base. My base is nothing. I won't give you shit. If you ain't do shit, I won't give you shit. You get that hourly rate because you showed up to the job, so you get that anyway. But coming out of my optional pocket, no.
I appreciate.
I'm sorry.
Tips.
You know what I'm saying? I appreciate tips too. I DJ, I get the tips, whatever. I know how the tips work. So if I'm giving you that exceptional experience while I'm spinning this music and you seeing my smiles and waves and you having a good time, boom, 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 you bring me a tip. Thank you. I did my job. I gave you extra.
I ain't tipping no DJ.
You know what I'm saying? Shut up. You better tip the DJ.
I ain't tipping no DJ.
But if
his DJ's tip is my dancing.
Oh shit.
That's all I got.
Yams on yams.
Yams on yams.
But if the server don't do that extra to make you feel welcome and all that kind of stuff, then nah. Nah. If you have the right amount of check, you come check on me, bring my food, bring my drinks, especially if I'm drinking, and the drinks are right and all that kind of stuff. I'll even send a tip to the bartender if the drinks are right. So you get a tip, you get a tip, and you get a tip if it's right. If it ain't right, all y'all can get nothing.
Oh, wait. Melanie is in the chat, in Facebook chat, telling on herself. People say they don't tip DJs, and Melanie says, well, they get other things. So, wow. We going to the VIP section.
Right? After party.
After the show is the after party. Yes, DJs still spin. Yes,
DJs do still spin.
For Anthony, who asked in the chat room.
I do.
Yes.
I do. There are the push play DJs, but I'm not that guy. I literally have records and shit tatted on me.
Yes,
I'm old school
spin.
vinyl records.
There are DJs in all genres who still spin. I know Melanie and I were in like the soca community, and that's like a thing where they got to put out mixes. They got to be up there spinning. That's how you stay in.
Dude, how do you tip? Did you say you just do the bass? Well, your bass is double the tax.
Right.
But for the most part, do you stay right there, or do you kind of you try to go over every time?
No, I usually stay right there unless it's just really exceptional. Yeah. Because double the tax is still more than what is customary.
Right.
So.
Customary is nothing.
No, that's not a thing.
Customary is nothing. That's how I was raised.
Lord.
Saying.
You're listening to Preezee Does It Live.
I brought this one, and since we're a social media technicity, I said I brought this article.
Really?
What?
Shade.
That's not shade. I brought this one. This is a good one.
I feel shade. I got a little chilly right now.
No shade. No shade. Did that help?
No.
No? Fuck. All right. Well.
You know what? Fuck all of these.
What?
I'm reading
Stop it. Jeez. No wonder it's hot in here. Did you bring the anger with you today?
Fuck this one.
Hold on. We ain't even read it yet.
Fuck every number.
We haven't even read the article yet, man. And you totally out of it already.
Fuck that article.
Wow. The article basically, for everybody that's listening, because she about to sit here and don't look over there the whole time. 7 behaviors that reveal our obsession with technology. You feel guilty of some stuff.
I don't feel guilty. This is just who I am.
Number 1, binge watching.
And
I binge watch. I'm guilty of that one. I binge watch a lot. Right now, for some reason, I'm binge watching Arrow on Netflix.
I am
don't ask why.
Binge watching Stranger Things starting from season one, even though I've already seen it.
Oh yeah, you got to catch up.
Right.
But binge watching is.
But I've already seen it, but we're watching it again because the rest of the episodes come out.
Yeah, you got to do that.
But the thing is, they talk about binge watching as if it's just a relatively new thing. Like we ain't had marathons since 1950.
These are. That's true.
You know what I mean? I remember watching Twilight Zone when I was a child all damn day till the TV went off.
That's true.
So that's binge watching. So the fuck?
That's true. But it's today's technology though. So you have your phone, your iPad, your Apple TVs, that kind of stuff. The marathons you had to be at home.
All right, I'd be at home binge watching with no pants.
But no, you can still binge watch like elsewhere now. You can be.
When I'm out, I got shit to do. I'm like in Vons, like
hold on, man. But I'm saying you have the ability, not just you.
This is some bullshit.
You feeling attacked?
I feel like people just like making everything a problem. They're like, everybody's
it's not
always,
a problem.
It's always a back in my day. We didn't really no.
Hold on, we're just stating these. This is general people.
Okay.
Good grief. You need some more. Whew. Wow.
I'm all right.
Number 2. Experiencing I never did this one. Experiencing phantom vibrations as if you don't like phantom limb syndrome, like when you get amputated or whatever.
Like you keep thinking your phone is vibrating.
And you feel it, but your phone is over there.
That never happened to me.
That's a
I think that
thing for obsession. You know what I'm saying?
That happened when I had a pager.
Yes. I kind of vaguely remember having that because you have it on your hip and your page will be over there.
Right.
You be like, oh, nah, shit, it's over there. So is that.
That just date myself.
Nah.
Pager.
Nah. If you're on this show, you're dated already.
As far as they're concerned, we're both 83.
Right. Number 3 is feeling FOMO, fear of missing out.
Oh.
I will say when certain things are going on, I do get kind of clingy to my devices, just feeling like I'm going to miss out on something.
I feel like I have FOMO, like when someone's doing carnival or something like that, and I know that they're going to have all those little dots on Instagram. I don't want to get so behind because I'm like, I got to watch it now because if I wait, it's going to be just tiny little dots across their Instagram story,
right.
And I'm not going to want to watch it. So I'm like, I got to catch up. I got to stay current with at least their Instagram stories so I don't get behind.
Whose Instagram story you're addicted to? Stories.
London Brown from HBO Ballers.
Oh.
Yeah.
Crush?
No, not a crush.
No.
No, I admire him, but not really a crush. No. I like his Instagram stories though. He always talks about like alpha male and other things like that, and he'll legit answer questions if you ask him a question.
All right, that's cool. Jenny, doubling back. Jenny said no binge watching on the toilet at work. That sounds
Why
like
not?
that sounds like something she does.
That's break time behavior.
Yeah, for real. Number 4, checking your phone over and over and over and over and over,
Why?
like TaSh is literally doing
I'm
right now.
I'm opening up the article. I am.
No, you wasn't.
Yes, I was.
You flipped to it real quick.
No, I had to pull up the screen. You know what?
Checking your
I'm
phone.
not checking my phone, y'all.
Checking your phone over and over and over. Do you do that? You know what? I'm guilty of that one. I wake up at 4 a.m. and I will check my phone about. That's the first. Number 1. That's the first thing I do.
Yeah, me too.
And I'll check it, get all the notifications cleared out, and all that kind of stuff, and I'll put the phone back, and I'll turn on some TV until I can fall back to sleep, real quick. But during that falling asleep period,
You're checking
I'm
it.
constantly checking nothing. Put it back.
In the morning,
Check
I'm
it,
checking
nothing.
over and
Put it
over,
back.
but I work for somebody who is 3 hours ahead or 2 hours right now ahead of me. So and I'm working at home, so I gotta keep checking my phone for emails and anything like that I have to be on.
That's acceptable. That's kind of work related.
Yeah.
So during the day, I do that because that's the job.
And then
But I'm saying at 4 in the
during
morning,
day, I
I'm
gotta
literally
see,
checking for nothing.
I gotta see what my crushes are posting, so
Oh,
I can be
Lord.
like
Here
the
we
first
go.
to DM them.
Here we go.
I'd be like, honey, that's so funny.
Here we go.
You always cracking jokes.
Double tap. Double tap. I like this one. I like this one.
Every time you say that, I be laughing.
Good Lord.
I hope that's the voice they hear when they read my
Right.
DMs.
Right. Which I can guarantee you is probably not. Hey, boy. That's more of the, hey, boy, what you doing?
Oh, somebody said that London Brown is participated in the silent auction. Come and bid. What is he participating in? What is he doing? Like, is he?
Yeah, Dania, I think she got something coming up. You need to put some information in the comments down there so
Yeah.
these thirsties over here can get that bid.
Because I don't really have anything to bid. When I got grapes and cherries at home.
Grapes and cherries to bid with.
Baked chicken.
Going once, going twice.
That's all I got.
You're like, oh, that's it right there. Grapes and cherries, done. So, number 5, unconsciously swiping and tapping.
Yeah, I be double tapping.
Just cause?
I'm a chronic liker. I will.
No, but this is unconsciously though. So like maybe not even having a phone in your hand. And you just
Oh no, I don't do that like without a phone in my hand. That don't even make sense. No, I
it's
can't.
like the Phantom.
Without a phone?
Yeah, it's like the Phantom. The Phantom vibrates.
Oh no, I don't do that.
So it's similar to that. You're just, you're like if I'm doing this and I'm,
No, we just.
yeah, just kind of double tapping, just right here.
No, I don't. I don't do that.
Or like it's similar to the Phantom vibrates. Number 6, insistently refreshing a page.
Yeah.
That's you on London Brown's page.
No, that's me on Pornhub.
Well, that's Pornhub.
Because
I don't even
it'll
think that
change.
counts.
It changes every.
It
It's like,
changes.
oh,
It gives you the random. Yeah.
Interesting. That's not me on London Brown.
That's Pornhub.
That's not my crush. I got other crushes. Lord.
But insistently
Oh, my
refreshing the page. I find myself doing that on Facebook
Really?
a lot, like
To
a
see
lot.
what's next?
Yeah.
She really talked about. She said, "Been on a workout with London Brown." But as much as London Brown talks about alpha male and like being what women should do, what women don't do, I am not his type, and that's like a big turn off. So we can stop talking about London Brown right now, y'all.
Dania, you need to put information about the event. I don't have all the
She said
information,
it is
so she's
August
like,
15th.
but she's posting like we know.
Right?
Put the information in there, and people will see it, and they'll bid. Because apparently, this one sitting next to me is thirsty for London Brown. So,
I'm not thirsty for London Brown.
and she got cherries and grapes. She's ready to go.
I'm gonna have to sell some feet pics. Like,
Yeah. Oh shit. Damn. I get a cut though. I'll set up the website. Number 7, coping with selfie urges.
Oh, I selfie all the time. If I have a good hair, I mean, I can remember these days. Other than that, you have to walk by a glass in order to see yourself and be like, well, damn, I look good. Now you just do this and you like, damn, I got it.
Snap.
I just
Snap
took a
picture.
selfie like right before the show. I look fly.
It gets on my nerves though. Like, I don't mind girls that take a lot of selfies on Instagram, but if your selfie, and y'all need to listen up. This is from a real man, not these little bitches out here.
Okay.
Real nigga shit right here.
All right, I'm listening.
If your selfie is the same angle and the same side of your face
That's
every
the good
single
side, though.
time, every single time, that's annoying, and I will unfollow.
Wait, let me-
And I'm sure I'm not the only one
me check my
out there
selfies.
that you don't do it though. But I've unfollowed quite a few friends and non-friends that same exact pose. The only thing that changes is the top of their shirt or, whatever this is. So it'd be a different color, but the facial expression is the same. Angle is the same. Lighting is the same. Like everything is the fucking same.
But that's
And that
that's
annoys the
how-
shit out of me, man.
Look who's first on my Instagram story.
London Brown. See? Ready to go. Cherries and grapes, cuz. Cherries and grapes.
I mean, but that's your angle. And
I
you
get
know
that,
that's,
though.
That's your face.
That's fine. Know your angles. However, explore other angles.
That's true.
Explore other lightings. Explore other situations. Explore other outfits.
Yeah.
Stop doing the same selfie every time.
I do this.
Oh my God. That's annoying. That's probably about as annoying as a little up foot.
I can't do the foot thing. Oh, what about the tippy toe thing?
Anthony said because they fat.
Oh, well, those are just from here, and I don't understand. I'm like, y'all, you still beautiful.
Those are
I don't
headshots
understand.
only.
I don't
And even
understand.
those are annoying. It's like, stop it, man. I'm looking
Wait.
through your feed and it's the same headshot. Boom, 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 boom. Why? And then the comment, the caption will be about their outfit. We can't see your outfit. Feeling good today, looking pretty, but it's the same thing you posted 12 times prior to this.
Or the caption will be, "You can never capture a butterfly without love in your heart," and you'd be like, "What the fuck?
On the same selfie.
What does this have to do with butterflies?" Yeah.
I can't stand it, man.
Yeah.
The thing in here, the little excerpt, it says, sure, it sounds ridiculous, but it's happening a lot. In fact, at the 2014 Google I/O conference, it was reported that Android users were taking 93 million selfies every day.
That sounds about right.
63 million of that was from TaSh Elzie.
Yeah, that sounds right. During Carnival.
93 million selfies every day.
I don't even have that many. Somebody told me I should post more pictures of myself on my Instagram page, so I started to. But I don't take myself too seriously. So like when I finally figured out how to wink with one eye, I posted that shit. 'Cause that was epic. I had been practicing.
How many times did it take you to get the wink back again, though?
I can get it now, but like I can't get. First of all, I'm not even good at selfies. I blink all the time during my own selfies. Like I don't know I'm taking a picture. That doesn't make any sense to me. Why am I blinking in my own picture? Like I'm not the one pressing the button. I don't know, selfies, but you should see. Follow me on Instagram, Carnival Jedi. Like my picture with the wink. Let me know you support my struggle. That's sad.
Hilarious. Wow. Okay.
You're listening
That's it.
to Preezee Does It Live.
If you guys in the comments and on iTunes and everything there, if you guys feel you suffer from these 7 behavioral technology obsessions, let us know, man. Call it out, you know, and maybe it's something you need to work on. Maybe purge yourself of technology for a week or so. How long do you think you can go with no tech?
About an hour.
About
If I'm driving,
I can't even go there. I'm thinking like the longest I could probably go without tech, man. I've gone camping, but I was still on it though, so I don't think that counts. Because we watch movies, you know, on the iPad and stuff like that. I don't know. Longest I probably go is taking a shit.
I don't.
And even then, I'm tweeting on the toilet. Go to my YouTube page. I have a video called "Tweeting on the Toilet."
I don't like going that. Like somebody called or messaged me and were like, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm looking for a movie on Netflix so I can watch the championship game."
You said that shit. That's funny.
Right. Like that's what I do. I had Netflix. I was playing Candy Crush and then I was watching the championship.
That's way
game.
too much.
And that's how. And even like when I'm writing,
that's an obsession, man.
When I'm writing comedy, I'll have like a movie in the corner. Or something, or TV, and then I'll play a game on my phone, and then at the same time I'll be writing. Well, because if I'm focusing on writing, then my brain is like, gotta write, mm-hmm. And that's the only thing I'm thinking about. But if I'm doing other things, then I'm kind of freeing myself up to focus on. No,
that. Same. I have to have like something moving in the background. So if I'm sitting here editing, then I have something on the TV.
Right.
Or if I'm working on the show, I have to watch something. Like it has to be a break in that thought, because I feel like that will spark something else.
It will.
You know what I mean? Because
if I'm just sitting there just doing photos or just writing, I'm gonna walk away and I'm not gonna know why I walked away, where I was going, or what I was doing first. I'll be in the kitchen in the freezer like, what the fuck was I doing? What was I? Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I can't. I gotta do everything.
Gotta have tech. All right, we already did the sweeper though. So the next topic we're gonna talk about is Lil Nas X, man. Lil Nas X. He came out.
Yeah.
Last day of Pride Month, he came out and said he was gay.
He said that, he's not really coming out. He said he thought that he made it obvious, but people weren't really paying attention.
Right. Also, he said that just because he said he's gay, tell me if this makes sense. Just because he said he's gay does not mean he's not straight.
I don't know what that means.
I read that and I was like,
just because I'm gay, I don't mean I'm not straight.
So he's probably saying he's bi, but the way he phrased that, I was like, what?
I think that he means straight and like not the traditional. I think he means like, don't mean I'm not like cool.
Jenny said WHOCARES. True. Facts on that. However, we still gonna talk about it because now internet went in and was like, oh, that's what the meaning of Old Town Road meant. And when he's saying he ride till I can't no more and all that kind of stuff, they totally went in and given a new meaning to his song. My question is, when I saw that he came out or whatever, and I read an article on it, people were questioning whether or not he was going to lose his endorsement with Wrangler,
right?
And whether it was his sales now were gonna suffer because he has a #1 hit,
right?
In the U.S. right now, and if that would him coming out like that,
right,
will make all that basically go away.
I feel like in 2019, if you still care about what people are putting in their body or on their body that has nothing to do with you in any way, you're doing it wrong. Like
Right.
Mind your business, because it has nothing to do with you. My mom would say, what you eat doesn't make me shit.
Right.
So what does it matter?
The way I feel about the whole like coming out thing now, like I know people still do it for media attention and
Right.
you know, being in the news or whatever, but now it doesn't even make any sense to basically come out
right.
anymore.
Because there was a time where people had, like, it would ruin everything that
Right.
you worked for.
Like Ellen DeGeneres. She
Right.
got blacklisted for a while.
Right.
When she came out, you know what I'm saying? And but during that time, it was a big ass issue. Now with like pride parades and all this kind of stuff, you come out, it's like, all right, whatever. You didn't even have to do all that. You didn't even have to say all that. Just
Right.
live your life as whatever sexuality you want to do, and that's it. Like,
It's true.
cool. You know what I'm saying? That's like saying now, I'm black. Okay. Cool.
Well, what if you're white and you said it?
Then I'll be Rachel copies all. But you know what I'm saying? Like it
Right.
doesn't
mean anything. Just
it doesn't
come
mean
out-
anything.
come
Like
out
there's
with
no
your
reason
boo.
for you to come out now.
Right, it's true. I mean, because back in the day, studios, if you were an actor who worked at studios, would basically make you marry someone
Right.
in the business and
Yeah.
have kids. Like, you better have kids by
Yep.
next year.
Because you had to keep up that appearance
You
or
had
whatever.
to.
You can have your side boo, but you could never be seen in public.
Right.
You had to meet at certain spots and all that kind of stuff. But as far as you in the public eye, you had to
Right.
be this. And if you're not this, you won't work in this town ever again. You know what I'm
true.
saying? So I'm with Jenny. Who cares? But like I said, my question was, is it still gonna be a thing of him losing that
Right.
top
I
spot
don't
just
think
because
so.
he came out? You know what I mean?
Jenny said that she hates that people who comes out because it's like they're portrayed as heroes, and I see why some of them are portrayed as heroes, because there are instances where people are basically still beat down, still ostracized, still treated like trash for their sexual preference, and they need those people in front of them to come out publicly to let them
Right.
know that there is something other than what they have right there in front of them. So I understand that they have to come out and to be heroes to those people who don't have anything else.
Yeah. He mentioned in one of the comments that he felt, you know, that his superstardom and being in front of that younger audience and him coming out would help them basically live their life
Right.
the way they should, because, you know, like you said, that whole courage thing, like, you know, being able to see this person that you look up to
Right.
come out will help you to live your truth.
Because kids are still harming themselves and killing themselves based on coming out. So they need those people. Everybody else, we don't need to say shit about it. Let them be the
Right.
heroes for the people who need that, and
Right.
we can just continue to mind our business and be like, can't nobody tell me nothing. That's the only part I know of the song.
Yeah. And I'm mad that you kind of just put that in there like that. We were doing the whole thing and didn't sing the song, and here you come.
I had to.
The only line I know is he doesn't say horses. I got
horses.
horses in the bag, and that's it. As far as I know.
Are they in the bag or the
Back.
They're in the back. Back of what?
Apparently his ass now. I don't know. I don't know.
My goodness.
That's shit. I'm gonna stop singing the song now because I don't know if it's hidden meanings or not. I don't want you walking. I got horses in the bag. Like, hey, Preezee. I don't need it.
It's not, and Jenny, I hate to contradict you at this point, but it's not social media who makes kids have issues with who they are, because people have had issues with who they are from the beginning of time. That's why we have bullies, because those are people who aren't okay with who they are, and they like to make everyone else feel bad. So you're not going to find a bully with a perfect home. Those are usually the ones with the worst homes, who are the most unhappy with themselves. And kids have been hurting themselves way before social media. So the only thing that social media does is bring attention to it that we didn't have otherwise. Yeah. All right. So I'm in solidarity with everyone that's out there struggling.
more you know.
It's better. It's better.
Okay. You close that out with like the Michael Jackson feel. I'm saying that with love.
I'm saying it with love.
LOVE, love.
Right. Let's talk about sperm now.
Cool.
You're listening to Preezee Does It Live.
Sperm. It's here. It's with us. We have it.
It's good for you.
So you brought this to us.
See, there you go.
I only did that because I know it irks you now. You brought this to the table, man, because this is the type of stuff that you read and the stuff you consume and consume.
Yeah.
Sperm face masks are becoming a thing.
Yes.
Beauty experts say that it can slow down aging. Sperm face mask.
Yes, it can slow down aging.
You can take us through this article
You
because
know,
I'm not going to sit here and
I've
talk
been-
about sperm.
I've been told that I have a youthful appearance.
Skeeting on face. I mean, I should open a clinic now that I think about it. Skeet on some faces. That'll be $12,000.
Wait a minute. So Tashawn said he's eating right now. A little warning. You have sperm. This is not a surprise. This is like you carry this with you 24/7. So all the time, sperm should be on your mind. I'm just saying, like, eating or not. So
I don't know how to.
It's always on my mind.
Oh, and on your face. Apparently, you can go here and get it on the face. Skeet. This is the latest. This is at least what Chelsea Lewis and a celebrity facialist claims.
Yes.
She has worked with individuals such as Gwyneth Paltrow and Stella McCarthy. So Gwyneth Paltrow. McCartney. Oh, I'm sorry. I read that wrong. Yeah, so Gwyneth Paltrow gets skeeted on.
It says that she did not reveal their beauty treatments.
Man,
but
she did this treatment.
Semen is one of the
Pepper
many.
Potts getting that penis spray.
Iron Man penis spray. Said that is one of the many methods to enhance oxygen supply and aid blood circulation to the facial tissue. And it will give you an instant glow. It will reduce wrinkles.
Hold on. I'm sorry. Hold on. Jenny, she said a man probably wrote the article. No,
Chelsea.
It's a lady.
Chelsea
I can't
Lewis.
pronounce her. What? No, Chelsea.
Oh no,
the one that wrote the article.
No, so the original article came from Chelsea Lewis on Daily Mail.
Okay,
so
there you go.
That is a celebrity facialist.
All right.
So, so it's supposed to be good for your face. I don't know. It's not good for your eyes. I know that from. Let me be quiet. I got nothing else to say now. You know what?
Well, we need to know. Semen is loaded with a compound known as spermine. It is an antioxidant that helps in reducing wrinkles, smoothing skin, lessening acne and spots, and gives an individual a healthier skin appearance. I'm telling you, man, I can get on your face for about $5,000 and you'll be good.
I can get it for free though.
You could. That too. Apparently.
You don't have to be. Jenny said we know what kind of freak Chelsea is. You don't have to be a freak for that. I'm just saying. Sometimes that's part of the play.
Chelsea, she said it helps oxygen supply and aids blood circulation to the facial tissue. So porn stars should basically have the healthiest skin ever.
I mean, you have to do a lot of things to have great skin, not just facials.
Jenny said it's not good for your eyes. It's not good for your eyes. Yeah, keep your eyes closed while you're getting skeeted in the face.
Drink water, mind your business, and then sperm facials.
Sperm facials.
Basically my beauty regimen.
That's it? That's where it's at? Can't buy that shit at Target. Or can you?
And
you can buy it outside of Target.
Melanie said sperm is good for you, has great pH. Not all sperm has good pH. Some people don't eat good enough for them to have a good quality of sperm. Men eat well, hydrate. Don't drink too much alcohol. Take care of yourself. You know what I mean? You'll benefit. They tripping.
So Yeah. Marie says my cousin his skin is great. Yes, she's a porn star. See, boom, there it is.
Wow.
You know, so I think you're in the wrong line of work.
I could be a porn star.
You could be a porn star and you have great skin.
I mean, my skin is pretty good right now. Look at me, I'm glowing.
So what are you doing for your great skin now? Oh shit, you do go on them cruises. Yeah, that's that on the sea skeet. Cool, I get it.
I'm kidding.
I get it. Are you though?
Oh no, I did get asked that question yesterday. Not yesterday, but why did I say yesterday? A while ago, someone trying to get to know me, like in that way. Like, what's the weirdest place someone has ever come? And I'm like, I don't like my eye, but it was an accident. Like I don't know. Anywhere else is like fair game. It's maybe not my ears or like my hair if it's just done.
So you wouldn't take it in the eye?
I accidentally took it in the eye.
Oh,
I couldn't open my eye the next morning.
It was all crusted clothes.
It was all crusted and hurting.
What's wrong with your eye? Semen.
But seriously, men, like, eat well, hydrate.
Well, Jenny, we actually covered that. What was it? 2 weeks ago about the male diet,
right?
And those foods that help erections. But we need to dive into that, and I guess y'all can tell us what we should eat,
right,
to help.
Right. If you have a lot,
not have funky jizz.
If you have like men that work out a lot, that take like a lot of pre-workout and things like that, they usually have like a higher acidity in their sperm, and that's not gonna be okay. Like you have to have a well-balanced diet.
This show always takes a turn.
You can't have too many supplements. You know what I mean? You gotta.
So does pineapple juice?
Pineapple is great for male and
it's
female.
Great.
Right. But you have to still have you can't just be pineapple juice
only. Right.
You gotta drink water too.
I mean, I know all this. I'm just talking dumb so we'll have the conversation going. Cool. Water, pineapple juice. So don't go eating like asparagus.
No, don't eat asparagus.
And greens. You know what I'm saying? If you come back from Big Mama house and you just ate dinner, don't go skeeting on nobody's face. Because it'll smell like a pot of like old bacon grease probably. I don't know.
Men like to ask that question. Do you spit or swallow?
Marie said watermelon.
Yeah, watermelon is good. Watermelon has lycopene in it, which is really good for the prostate. Watermelon and tomatoes.
Don't say prostate. You know where I'm at with that.
But, I mean, men love to ask, do you spit or swallow? But my question is, well, what do you eat? What's your diet like? Are you healthy or are you not?
Oh, snap. Jenny, she said a friend sent her a pic after a slip up with her husband in the eye. I thought he beat her up. Wow.
It won't even matter what kind. It's not meant for the eye.
That really happened? Did that happen?
To me, yes.
Your eye was fucked up like that?
My eye, I was like, oh shit, I got pink. What the fuck? Like,
are you serious?
Yes.
Wow. I've never skeeted in nobody's eye.
It is
I don't know.
not meant for an open eye.
Wow. Damn. Okay. Tashawn said Henny helps.
No, it doesn't. Henny helps with erections according to some people, but whatever. Y'all be tripping. Drink water. If you go to the gym and you have a good diet, you don't need Henny to help you stay up.
Marie,
I'm
sorry, Marie, we're not talking about the prostate thing again. We discussed that on the previous show and how I feel about that. I'm not at that point yet for that checkup, so we don't even need to talk about it. We can skip that totally. And the takeaway from this particular article, I guess, is number one, don't take jizz to the eye.
Don't take it to the eye.
And apparently sperm facials are good.
Yes.
Because we came up with a couple other facial regimens back in previous shows, and y'all were kind of questionable about it. Like the octopus one and the snail one.
Yeah, nah.
So no octopus, no snail, sperm,
right.
Yes.
Right.
Sperm is where it's at.
Sperm is fine. It's free.
And it's free.
Yeah.
Depending on who you're getting it from.
I mean, you might have to deal with somebody in your DMs for a little while.
Well, some social issues, but your skin will be clear.
Like, boy, if you don't leave,
you'll be looking fly on Sunday.
If you don't go, take your ass home.
Yeah.
Shit, you are.
While you are done.
Like, go home.
take this jar with you and fill it up on the way back.
Oh Lord.
Would you ask the guy that?
Well, ask him what?
Skeet in a jar so you can use
Hell
it.
no.
So you can put it like in your lotion.
I'm not gonna do that.
No?
I'll put it in my damn lotion. Nah.
But you say it works, so you put in your lotion. And then
No.
do your own
You know
little
what
facial.
also works? Tea tree oil.
How would you do that at home?
I
Like
ain't doing it.
you say you can get the jizz for free. How would you do it at home? Like what would be a home remedy way to
Like a booty call.
but you just go straight jizz to the face, or would you put it in some lotion?
No, you just like
Or put What would you do? Oh man.
whoever's listening on iTunes is like, what does she do?
Yeah. She's playing air guitar right now. We'll just say that because we need the rest of your imagination. Wow, dude. All right. Well, jizz facials it is.
You're listening to Preezee Does It Live.
One gotta go, or as we do it here on Preezee Does It, is one gotta stay.
Yes.
One gotta stay. The rest of these gotta go. What did we do last week? I forgot.
Last week we did male comedians just based off their stand up.
Oh, yeah.
And then we did ladies of soul.
And we had a difficult
That was
discussion on that
hard.
one, man. Well, I said Bernie Mac.
Bernie Mac.
Well, I
and-
said it was a tie with Bernie Mac and Richard, and I
Right.
ultimately went to Richard.
Right.
And then you were.
I said Bernie Mac and Richard.
But you ultimately went to. No, I think you went to Richard too.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
But it took us a minute.
It did. It did.
It was
take a
tough.
minute.
We had
It
to talk about it. We had to give.
That was hard. I
Yeah.
had a headache from that. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But this week we have black superheroes with their own movie. So out of these, one got to stay. We have Black Panther, Meteor Man, Miles Morales from Spider-Man Multiverse, or Spider-Man. What is it called? Not multiverse.
Into the Multiverse.
Into the Multiverse. Hancock, and then we have Spawn.
Spawn.
Yeah, that's a throwback.
I forgot about Spawn. Meteor Man.
Meteor Man, yes. Meteor Man was fun.
Yeah.
So one gotta stay.
One gotta stay.
Out of all of these.
So the first one to go. Jenny has already put hers on there. The first one to go for me is Miles Morales.
Okay.
I love the movie.
Okay.
I bought the movie.
Okay.
I watched the movie.
Mm-hmm.
We actually watch it quite a bit.
I watch it every night.
But out of this particular group,
Okay.
it has to go.
Wow.
The Jordans can stay though, but he got to go.
No. Mm-mm. For me, Meteor Man gotta go.
Okay, and I'll go there next because Meteor Man can't go. Love the movie. It was fun, but it was very stupid.
It was stupid.
So, you know,
Stupid movie.
total 100% miss for Robert Townsend back then. And yeah, so he can go.
Yeah.
So who's your second to go? Because right now I got Miles can go
My
and
second
Meteor
to
Man.
go would be Spawn.
Spawn can go.
Like, I like the concept of Spawn, and I know that probably next year Jamie Foxx will be Spawn in another movie. What was that? Spawn was like 1996, 1997.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be another one coming out next year. You know, they have to keep doing these in order to keep the rights for their movies.
Mm-hmm.
But Spawn gotta go. Spawn was like, it didn't really do it for me. It didn't really get me there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's left? You got Black Panther. You got Hancock. And I would say.
And I have Miles Morales too.
Okay, you got Miles Morales.
Yes.
All right, who's your next to go? Because
My-
right now I got Hancock and Black Panther left. Because Spawn can go.
My next one to go would be Hancock.
What?
Because he was a fuck up and he was dodging his destiny, and then it was all about love with like Charlize Theron. And I was like, this is stupid now. Like I was with it all in the beginning until like he had love affair with Charlize, and I was like, I'm done. It was
Wow. So Black Panther's your one. Jenny said
no, he's not my one. I still got Black Panther and Miles Morales left.
So Jenny said, I only like Spawn because of Michael J. White and his sexy ass. Basically, I'm paraphrasing. And but he did nothing for black heroes. True.
Right. He didn't.
Meteor Man tried, but way too much shucking and driving. Also true.
Yes.
And then Miles Morales is a close second.
Okay.
Okay.
So I got Black Panther and Miles left. Who do you have left?
I have Black Panther and Hancock. Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
Okay.
So go. You can go.
Who's next off my list?
Yep.
Black Panther is off my list.
Really?
Yes.
Why?
Because I enjoyed it. I was excited about it, but he didn't really get me pumped. Like, I don't know, Wonder Woman got me pumped. I was kicking over shit. I was excited.
But that's Wonder Woman.
Black Panther, I was like, all right. I don't know. Maybe if it was, I never freeze. Like, I don't know. Maybe it was his accent.
Hey, on everything, I be doing my little impersonations and impressions.
Right.
And whenever I say Black Panther, little dude to say, do the line. That's the line.
That's the line.
I never freeze.
That's the only line I know from the movie, you know.
So Miles Morales, why Miles Morales stay out of all of that?
Miles Morales gets to stay because he was a first of all, you already know my heart belongs with Spider-Man. That's
okay.
That's my dude. Spider-Man is my dude.
That's your spirit animal, your
spirit
dude,
animal. And then Miles Morales is like a regular ass kid.
Yeah, with some J's.
Remember
you
he was
you
singing,
always
like,
gotta say the J's.
I was like, that's how I sing the song too, Miles. You get me. You get me. Like he was
a dope ass movie though.
He was dealing with like some real, like he got his feelings hurt in real ways. It was just like, I don't know. Miles gets me.
Okay.
I love Spider-Man. That's maybe that's why. Maybe it's just biased because I love Spider-Man.
All right, Hancock and Black Panther left for me.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Black Panther can go. Kick rocks.
Okay.
Wakanda for some time.
Masa.
Wakanda for some time. I love the character. They put more on it than it was. They were like, oh, he's the first black superhero, which he's actually not.
Right,
it was actually Wesley Snipes, Blade. It was actually
the first
Blade.
Black Marvel movie.
Yeah, was the first black Marvel character. A lot of people still don't know that.
That's true.
So it wasn't him.
Fun fact, Wesley Snipes is my cousin.
Oh, dope.
Never met him.
Why you bring that shit up?
Clout.
So Hancock is for me the number one out of this particular group. If you know, not my number one superhero, but out of this group is Hancock because obviously,
yeah, like
I'm the superhero, the drunken superhero, literally every day.
I can watch the first half of Hancock over and over and over again, but just the first half.
I like the whole movie though.
I love the first half so much when he's just completely drunk and just like with no fucks.
Yeah, none.
No fucks. But when he starts caring at the end, I'm like, fuck you, Hancock. I'm done.
Well, they were trying to get him to be, but yeah, he was just flying everywhere, coming in hot, fucking up the concrete. You know what I'm saying? Like, what was he when he stopped the train and all that kind of shit? But everybody survived. And he was like, well, fuck it, and drink and fly all like this and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's dope. I like that. I love that movie. I can relate to Hancock just trying to be the man, but at the same time, he got issues and going through his shit.
He was like, I gotta do something because I can, but he didn't really want to.
He didn't want to.
I like that though. I like the beginning of it. But
yeah. Wake up and be like, fuck.
I have a feeling that the next Black Panther will be better than the first.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So I can't wait to see the next Black Panther. But as far as just the one that they have out now, it doesn't really. It's okay. I support it, but it's alright.
Yeah. And I'm not a real what's his name? Chadwick Boseman?
Yeah.
I'm not a real big fan of his.
Really?
No.
He was good as James Brown.
Right. And that's exactly where his acting skills go. They're a little old school. You know what I'm saying? Right. So like in the first Black Panther when he was monologuing,
right, it
felt like a church sermon.
Really?
It didn't feel like a regular movie monologue.
His accent was pretty crappy.
I didn't even want to talk about that. The accent sucked. All of their accents in that movie suck, especially Lazy Eye. What's his name?
Who's Lazy Eye?
The dude. God dang, I can't think of his name.
Who the hell is Lazy Eye?
The vet actor, the big guy.
The villain?
No, his partner up in Wakanda. What the Lazy Eye dude?
He had a lazy eye?
Oh my God, what's his name, y'all?
Somebody
Help
had
me
a
out.
lazy eye? Y'all were in the...
I can't. Well, I don't know why I can't think of his name right now. God dang it.
Who had a lazy eye?
Fuck, what is his name? I want to look it up now. I can't go to the
I didn't
internet
know.
fast enough.
I didn't know somebody had a lazy eye.
I don't know why I can't think of his
Hancock.
name. Not in Hancock.
Oh,
in
not Hancock,
Black
in
Panther.
Who had a lazy eye?
Oh my God, I can't think of his name, and I'm mad that I'm blanking out
He
on
had
it.
like a comrade or something?
Forrest Whitaker.
Oh, okay, all right. That
Jeez.
wasn't his partner. That was.
But I'm trying to make you figure it out. But Forrest Whitaker, like all of their accents were terrible. Terrible, as Charles Barker would say. Good and terrible.
It was terrible. Terrible. Forrest Whitaker had a better accent in Last King of Scotland or whatever the movie was
Right.
called. And that wasn't even that good.
But back to Chadwick,
But
when he was
Chadwick,
monologuing to his
never
dad and all that kind of stuff, it just felt like a Baptist sermon. And I was like, nah, bruh. Come on, man. No.
Yeah.
So that's why I didn't give him the top spot as far as this situation is concerned. But it was still a good movie. You rep it for the black folks and all that kind of stuff.
Right. We
but
needed it.
Yeah, and it was good timing on it and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But he ain't get the top spot as far as this particular situation. Hancock gets the top
for
spot
you.
because Hancock don't give any fucks.
And Miles Morales for me.
And Miles Morales, which
Yeah. Teen Spider-Man,
give
which
that.
came out today, which I'm not watching right now
What?
because I'm here.
what?
Spider-Man. Far From Home.
Oh, well, we should have went to the movies.
Well, I'm here, so
You should have told me.
you're welcome.
Thanks, man. You should have told me. We could have did the show from the movie theater.
Movie theater.
Yeah.
Just talk during the whole movie.
The whole thing. Because that's what we do. Let's get to the next one real quick.
All right.
This one is interesting.
It's interesting. Not really.
It ain't really. It's really not.
Honestly, it's not. So the next one will be current female rappers. Let me put it.
You gotta
rappers. Let me put that in quotations. Let me qualify it.
Some of these you gotta explain because
So
I don't know.
So we have Megan Thee Stallion.
Who?
Meg? What's her name?
Megan
Thee Stallion.
Yeah.
Is that being her butt is big?
Yes, it is.
So that's why my mom be putting like horse emojis. When
Yes.
to me.
Yes.
All right.
I love your mom. Yes.
The next one is City Girls. And then we have
Who?
the City Girls.
Who are city girls? You gotta.
City Girls, real ass bitch, give a fuck about a nigga. You know, act up, you can get snatched up.
No.
Act up, you can get snatched up.
Wow.
That's all I know.
No.
That's as far as all I know. You got Nicki Minaj, and then you have Cardi B. Gordy. So technically they all can go.
No, on everything. Jenny said throw the whole category
Yeah,
away. I
technically
totally
they
agree.
all
But we
can
not
go.
hold on, man. We're not going there though. Hold on, we ain't gonna throw the whole category away. But how the young folks say off the rip, off rip. Megan Thee Stallion and City Girls.
City Girls.
They both can
They go?
All three of them. They finish and they done.
Okay.
All three of them.
Okay, for me, Meg Thee Stallion, because I can't name anything. I don't know. I'm not in the loop. So it's maybe because I'm not hot. I'm not cool. You know.
Let's just go with.
Let's just get rid of Meg just for me. So right now I got City Girls, Nicki, and Cordy.
You got to say that every time. Though.
Yeah.
Every time you say her name, Cordy. City Girls. You go with the next three, because for me, it's obviously going to be between Nicki and Cardi.
Right. So City Girls have kind of been giving people like an anthem just to turn up. But at the same time, one of them is in jail for scamming people, which they rap about, and the other one is pregnant. So like y'all, like they not really practicing. I don't know what the whole thing is, but like They just X themselves out. One's pregnant. She got food. Look, you talking about ooh to the food.
It got lobster, shrimp, and some noodles.
Wow.
Go ahead. Keep talking.
So that's what City Girls is. I think that City Girls has really been like getting girls pumped up. I love seeing girls get excited.
Would you say it's like twerk music?
It's like twerk music. It got a song literally with Cardi B that's called Twerk. And when that song comes on, I just twerk.
Okay.
Yes.
So, are they getting the boot yet?
Yeah, they got the boot.
Okay.
They got the boot.
That's the whole thing.
So now it's
between
between Cardi and Nicki Minaj. Yeah.
Cardi and Nicki Minaj, they both ghostwrite or use ghostwriters.
True.
As much as they want to say they don't. Come on now.
Yeah, they do.
It's been proven, it's obvious, but they still to this day are holding on to the excuse that they write their own shit and they just need to knock it off.
Right. Yeah.
Nicki Minaj, it's gonna have to be because I can't listen. I'm stuttering right now, like the way Cardi B sounds. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Her voice is annoying.
I thought she had like a speech impediment.
Right. Her voice is annoying.
Gonna do what or who? What?
She wrote the short bus to the.
Let's find out and see Cardi B.
Yeah. She definitely wrote the short bus to the studio, but her voice is annoying. Her personality is annoying. Her look is like not the business. Her fingers are long.
Hey.
No, you got long fingers, but they're still proportionate to your body.
Right.
Her fingers? Them shits right there?
Her nail is like this long on her
No,
fingers.
take the nail off. Her fingers are still like whips. Them shits are long.
I got long as hell.
She got
fingers,
4 Apple pencils on her hand, man.
My fingers are long as hell.
True, but you don't have Cordy fingers. Them shits are long.
If I
when
add it on,
watch her performance. When she points, it's longer than like remember Arsenio. It's
it's because she accentuates them with those long ass nails too.
Fuck them nails. Take the nails off. You can see. You can look at her fingers, man, and just see that her fingers are long as fuck.
They are.
And if you look at the current video of her doing the splits, you can see her toes. She has that long ass middle toe on everything. That's the only thing I saw. She was doing the splits and twerking in splits, but she had her foot up against the stage, and all you saw was long finger toes.
See, that's why I don't wear sandals.
Now, Cardi's mouth is big, Marie, in the comments. Yes. Fuck that. Long story short,
Nicki gonna stay.
Nicki can stay because even though they, like I said, if it comes down to just rapping, both of them, their personalities suck. They both got the plastic surgery and all that kind of stuff. So that's
but only one admits it.
That's plastic tit for plastic tat. You know what I'm saying? So all that can go. Now, if we're going off rap, then it's gonna have to be Nicki because even though she got ghostwriters, she still has a good flow. Yeah. And her voice is good when she's not doing that.
Keys in the lock. That's what Cardi B sound like. I'm like, this is not English. This is not.
It's not at all.
But gasolina. No, I know that's Spanish, but that's not it.
When Nicki flows, then she flowing. You know what I'm saying? When she ain't doing that whole Barbie thing with the voice.
I don't like Nicki's personalities. I don't like all those like Roman. And
I
don't like any of those.
No,
things.
At all.
No, I'm gonna change it up because Nicki can go for me and Cardi can stay.
Wow, that's some bull.
Because Cardi is a whole mood. Like I could find a Cardi B gif for every mood.
That's true, but
for Nicki, like I don't like her personality enough to roll with her.
That's why I took it to rapping, man. Like if it's just rapping,
but Nicki's personalities have annoyed me enough with all the different voices that she's annoyed me enough with that. At least Cardi is consistently incoherent.
Yeah, I give you that one. Yeah, she's very consistent with her shit.
Yeah.
And right now, Nicki is making Cardi look normal because Nicki is she's becoming that old salty rapper.
Yeah, everything. She got a problem with everything.
Yeah, I've been saying she's the new Lil' Kim.
Yeah.
Because remember when Nicki came out and she was trying to fight for that Lil' Kim spot.
Yeah.
Lil' Kim started looking like the old lady, just trying to keep her yard clean. Hey bitch, get off my yard. Right. You know what I mean? And now she's in that position.
It's true.
So I don't know. Sometimes though, I will give Cardi some of her shit be funny as fuck though.
It's funny.
But
Cardi
it's still
is
like
funny.
annoying. You only can take so much though. It's like very little doses, like little micro doses of Cardi, and then that's
what
it.
I'm saying. If Cardi only lived in like the is it GIF or GIF? GIF world.
I just say GIF GIF.
If Cardi only lived in the GIF world,
Yeah.
like she's immortal. She's perfect. You could find a Cardi emoji for every single mood you have in life.
That's true.
I love it.
Cardi does. I will say, Cardi gives life to the internet. That's true.
Yes.
That's very true. Hands down, she's a walking emoji.
Yeah.
You know.
She is.
But at the end of the day, like I say, rapping for me, and this particular one got to stay. It got to be Nicki. Yeah.
And I'm gonna keep Cardi.
That's it. But ultimately, they all can go.
They all can go. Though.
They all can kick rocks.
I wouldn't miss any of them if they were
at all. Especially city girls.
City girls. Yep. Real ass bitch.
I am curious though to see where Meg the Stallion is gonna take it, because like I say, she's aiming for that Nicki Minaj spot.
Right.
And if her promoters and all that kind of stuff and her, her crew can help her do that, then I think that'll be big.
Yeah, we'll see.
But apparently we're in the age of the female rapper right now. So,
are we?
Yeah, there's a lot of female rappers coming up. And they're flowing better than the dudes, because dudes are still on that mumble rap shit, or they're trying to kind of transition out of it, like Migos and all them. They're trying to actually start rapping now, but it's still like, nah.
I want to be a mumble rapper though.
Nah, you don't want to do that. Not on one of my beats. We were supposed to be working on your mixtape.
Yes, my mixtape's gonna be fire.
Bring a mumble rap in this studio. Bring that shit over here. I'll put dot on it.
You're gonna put me right outside the door.
Right outside the door, like Flintstone's cat. Kick you right out the window.
I deserve it. You're right.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
You're listening to Preezee Does It Live.
All right, y'all. So that's all we got for today. Appreciate y'all for tuning in to Preezee Does It and listening to us ramble about sperm facials and other. What do we talk about?
Talking about sperm facials, technology,
restaurants,
potatoes.
Lil Nas X being out or coming out.
Sperms and potatoes.
Sperms and potatoes.
Just
sperms
a regular Tuesday
sperms
night.
And potatoes. Sperms and potatoes. Sperms and potatoes. Sperms and sperms and potatoes. Sperms and potatoes. Sperms and potatoes.
Hey.
What you got?
Cordy.
Sperms and potatoes. Sperms and potatoes. Yeah. So that's pretty much it. That's the takeaway from today. Sperm and potatoes. Yeah. Watermelon and pineapples. We supposed to have something that would help people on this show.
We did, and we didn't talk about yonis. We talked about,
sperm to the face.
Yes.
Don't get it in your eye.
Don't get it in your eye. Yeah. Take my my experience. I've learned from it. Don't get it in your eye.
Don't get it in your eye.
And that wasn't my fault. God, warn us. Like, say, give me a word. Give me a safe word, because then I would have closed my eyes. But I was looking right into it.
Right in the black hole.
And then you don't know if you should close it at that point. Like, you just gotta keep it open and let it happen.
I should have worn my Popeye shirt today. That would have been awesome. Okay. Let's stop talking about dicks in the eye. I'm Mr. Preezee. This is Preezee Does It. Follow me, Instagram. You know what? Don't go to my personal. Actually, go to my personal, but you can follow us at Preezee Does It.
Yes, you
on
may.
Instagram.
Yes.
We'll just say that, and that's it. Follow us on Instagram at Preezee Does It. Also, YouTube at Preezee Does It. We got a lot of stuff coming up this year. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Thank you.
And joining in with us. Comment section was off the chain as usual. Appreciate y'all for sticking with us and being our every Tuesday listeners, man. Y'all be coming through.
Thank
and
you.
I'm glad Jenny came through. Jenny came through and dropped some comments.
Yes. Appreciate it.
Shout out to Jenny, aka Taco Queen.
Okay.
I'm reading these last few comments. Sorry, y'all. All right, until next week. Every Tuesday, Facebook Live, 7 p.m. We'll see you when we see you.
Peace.
Peace.
You're listening to Preezee Does It Live.